what's going on? I didn't see you there. Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of goofballs in love. I love goofing around.
It's like like a Mr. Rogers moment there. Like, they interrupted us in some intimate moment, and then it was, oh, hi.
They did, yeah. Well, I want to switch it up. You don't know what we're going to do.
I never know what he's going to do.
Yeah, so it's Triple Trailer Tuesday, everybody, all right? And now we got one that's, it's a little special. It's a Assassin's Creed Triple Trailer Tuesday.
He nailed it that time. Well done.
If this is the first time you're joining us, you're going to have to go through our Assassin's Creed playlist where we have a bunch of Assassin's Creed trailer reactions we've done before. And Bethany thought that since we've been doing them so much that I needed to like introduce them in a really cool, powerful way. So that's what she came up with.
You can't just say Assassin's Creed. Like, that's just not good enough.
No, it is not good enough. And since it's Assassin's Creed, we have our Assassin's Creed drink, our signature drink. It's called the Hidden Blade right here. It's very tasty and scrumptious.
I always think of scrumptious as being for food.
Yeah, it's probably better for food. But we haven't done an Assassin's Creed trailer reaction in quite a while. We have been playing some Let's Plays for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We've been doing that. Cool. Yes. So this is a triple trailer reaction for some DLCs for Assassin's Creed. A mixture of that. So we got an Evie Frye for Syndicate trailer because a lot of people have said that like in the Assassin's Creed Syndicate trailer, Evie is not really focused very heavily, and she's a very important part of that game. We got one I think you'll love, which is called The Tyranny of King Washington.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have the new one for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Wrath of the Druids.
Ooh.
Yeah. So those are the ones we're going to check out today.
Don't mess with Druids. Nice move.
Mm-hmm. Sword.
Nice.
Stylish and brutal. Brutal, you said. Oh, in that hand.
I mean, yeah. She's brutal, but she's got style.
Yes, she does.
Yep.
These are a little quicker ones. That's why that's a little.
But she's impressive.
She's very impressive. And I like the way like they kind of broke down the different kind of things that she can do in her moves.
Yeah.
Peggy 18.
In the 18th century, after leading the American Revolution, George Washington resigned his presidency. But what if he hadn't?
Washington went mad with power long ago. And now he brought down his wrath upon our people.
What if power had corrupted him?
Commander Washington, why are you doing this?
Madness had consumed him.
Bend your knee to your monarch.
And you were the only one
I know what those are.
who could stop him.
Scorpion!
Mortal Kombat weapon!
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
I thought you would like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Being the Hamilton fan that you are.
Yeah. Well, even as they went back, I was thinking of like the Rewind song in my head, Angelica's song.
Ireland sings a mystery.
Listen, and you will hear the beginnings of the world. But a grim tide begins to stir. It is a force greater than kingdoms. It is a shadow darker than war. Fear has captured the kingdoms. Whispers of dark spirits. The children of Danu have perverted their beliefs into a weapon.
Whoever plotted this was ready to die.
If it takes a bloody war, you must be prepared for it.
Ireland is scarred by rivalry, but it will take all its kingdoms to save it.
There is but one move to make.
The children of Danu make the poison, but they also hold its cure. I pray the spirits guide you.
Got it. What a skull.
He is chaos itself, the scorching sun come to earth.
It ends. Bury the past. Build the future.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The Siege of Paris, that was when we saw on the E3 extravaganza trailer
right.
reaction bonanza one that we saw.
Yeah.
All right, so what was your favorite one out of the three that we saw?
I mean, first off, I loved them all, obviously. I think I have to go with Evie.
I'm really surprised. I thought for sure you were gonna go with King Washington, Tyranny King Washington.
I mean, I was torn. Like, the history buff in me is
Yeah.
all about the last two trailers, for sure.
Okay.
And I love the idea of the what if, the alternate history, the alternate ending. That's there's a show on, I think it's Amazon Prime or something, called The King in the High Castle, which is an alternate ending to World War II, and I just find that fascinating to kind of like explore that concept and that idea and what that could lead to. So the idea of Washington, like, what if he hadn't been somebody willing to give over power? What if he had been crazy and tyrannical?
Yeah.
It's a scary thought, but
See, I think of...
Evie's just got so much style and she's so cool.
I agree. First of all, I think Evie Frye was my favorite trailer as well, and just, I mean, it was super short, but in that short time span, you saw how cool she was and all the different moves she can do, and like it was awesome. I mean, there's no other way to really describe it. I'm sure there's plenty of better ways to describe it than what I just said. But,
You can tell us those ways.
yes. But when you thought about the alternate universes, a show I think of was watching reruns of this old show, Quantum Leap, where it's I think Scott Bakula. He like basically is like going back in time. You always see him as him, but like when he looks in a mirror, he's the character that he's playing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, sometimes he's a woman, and sometimes and so like it's pretty cool. He's got like kind of like right or wrong that from this historical perspective, in order to leap to the next timeline, and hopefully he's like, and hopefully my next one will be the one that'll take me home. So I'm sure if I watched it now, it'd be super cheesy, but like as a kid when I was watching it, it was awesome.
That sounds
When
fun.
I was watching reruns as a kid, it was a fun one. I have older siblings. I'm the youngest, and so I was introduced, some good classics there.
Nice, baby.
Yeah.
I grew up on like Tom and Jerry and Rugrats. And...
Tom and Jerry is a classic as well. But let us know down in the comment section what your favorite trailer from this Triple Trailer Tuesday reaction was. And, we've actually had some people making some suggestions for different Triple Trailer Tuesdays we could do. And I thought that's super fun. So thank you for doing that. And just keep in mind that our reaction to Assassin's Creed Triple Trailer Tuesday
is definitely not definitive.